Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here, and today I'm just going to be doing, since my other video was so successful on this Eureka the Boss Smartvac 4870, I'm just going to do a whole house vacuuming, because why not, you know? And by the way, the model number of this guy, I think they made so many different variants of it. I know you can't freaking see anything, but you could just see model 4870 type MZX. So this is one of the later versions. I originally wanted the original early 2000s variant. This might be actually maybe 2009, I don't know. Something around those lines, but this is a relatively common machine. Somewhat. It somewhat is, but I recently went across came across the bagless variant of this thing. It was called the Eureka the Boss. It wasn't even the Boss. I think it was just Whirlwind Light Speed. And it was the bagless variant, and it had these it was awesome. It was gray. It had all plastic wheels though, but it had the same yellow aesthetics here, but it was all silver, but it had these two awesome cyclones on the side, and the filter was here. The small fine cyclone was here. Still had this. Had a big cyclone for the big stuff, but had a freaking dirt sensor. It was awesome. But this thing's just got a regular Arm& Hammer bag in there. So, yeah, there you go. So, but this thing's kind of starting to fail a little bit because they made so many variants of this thing. It's just, yeah, they made so many variants of it. It just basically this fails very often. And you can see it's kind of the later variant because it's got this really kind of nice looking sealed HEPA filtration thing on there. The old ones, the original ones, was all clear plastic. But yeah, it's got the crevice tool and all that. So let's just begin. I'm going to start unwinding the cord here. Quick release all that. I know this bagged variant is way better. I really wanted to get that really rare variant. That would have been really cool because you don't see those at all anymore. I found it at a Goodwill. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but yeah, let's just get going on this. Got the headlight working. Oh yeah, it's in the hard floor mode. It's very powerful suction. Still in the hard floor mode. Very big and bulky vacuum cleaner, that's for sure. I enjoy using it though. Oh yeah, probably. That's more like it. Back to this thing just smells awful, by the way. But you have to turn, and I learned you have to turn it off every time, and then after it's done, then you switch it because it just freaks out. Just rams into everything. It's just so big and thing is just so satisfying to use. I just love it. It just propels itself forward. You don't even need self-propel with this thing. And I think it's supposed to shut off the brush roll every time you put it upright like this. Let's go ahead and right there. See, it's not sounding so good. My stiff bristles, though, you can really hear it just frickin' beats the crap out of this carpet. I'm gonna do this bare floor again. Oh yeah, you need to put it in bare floor, right? Oh. Headlight on this thing for some reason. It's a very interesting trait with this vacuum. There's just a lot of really cool design differences between this thing and every other vacuum out there. Flip this thing back to high carpet. Let's continue. And while I'm at it, I know, sorry, this is going really slow because I mean this whole thing is just. It's just very, the cord anyways, I think this is actually a Hoover cord. I don't know if this is the original. Always thought these things came with like a, I think it was a Unilec cord. I know we used to have a Eureka Maxima, and that thing had a gray Unilec cord. Alright. All you need is one pass on this thing. It's good to overlap your strokes when you're vacuuming, that's all. Really see that headlight going to work. It's a good bright headlight, that's for sure. You can see that clutch is going bad. I can hear it. That's the problem too. It's contact on the carpet even when it's upright. Maybe it'll be cool. Yeah, that's definitely the clutch going bad. For sure. Because it's definitely not supposed to make that sound. Oh, I hate running this thing, man. I like this thing. Trust me, I think this is one of the last good Eurekas ever made, in my opinion. But this one's got some issues. But it's not the, I don't know, it's not really Eureka's fault, because I mean they were trying to fix this. That's how it gets all the dirt out of the carpet. Switch it over to hard floored. See, there's a little dirt on it. Okay. See, you can just tell how fast I'm moving through this whole video. It's like, this thing totally makes the whole house vacuuming a total freaking breeze. It really does, because there's like, it's so powerful. You only need to really do one pass on it. I'm gonna carry it downstairs now. We've got this really cool little, nice, comfortable grip handle on the back. All of these Eurekas have it. Going down the stairs. Eureka the Boss Smartvac. This thing's really clumsy down this thing. Oh, hello, baby. Here's our bird. Okay. Plug over here. Okay, let's switch it on bare floor. So that it's just literally just a wheel that rides on the belt. Oh crap. mess test time. Alright, let's move these chairs. Well, this is a whole house vacuuming, that's for sure. There's a lot to do. I usually don't prefer these plastic uprights. I just like the Kirby's a lot more. The non-self-propelled ones. I love my Heritage 1 and 2. I use that one. The video's soon to come on that. Okay, running low on freaking video space again. I'm gonna have to connect to both of them, so. I've got a freaking limit. Of course I do. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to put it in air floor. Okay, sorry about that. Continuation. Oh yeah, there we go. I swear this thing makes a really good heater. That's for sure. Because man, I feel like it heats up the room. This thing puts out so much heat. It's just that, or it takes so much effort to move this thing around. It's just not too nimble, I guess. I know a lot of people complain about the bulk, but I guess it's the cleaning, the quality and cleaning it that matters. So let's go ahead and turn it back on. not over yet, guys. Don't worry. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Thank you for the mess. Thank you. We don't have a name for her yet. Thanks for the mess, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm not really one to neglect my vacuum cleaners, but as far as physical damage, it's not too much. I got this from Goodwill, so it's just, I forget how much. See, there's more. I don't know, by the way, I just wanted to mention something. I don't know why this one on this model isn't clear when this obviously connects to the hose. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why this one's got to be clear, but this one's not. I mean, it'd be so cool to watch all that stuff go whiz by through it, even though this has a bigger air path. You can unlock this and probably put an earlier Eureka 4870 hose on here. That's probably a possibility, but let's just get on with this. I can hear it. It's kind of getting caught in the hose somewhere. No, it's malfunctioning. Oh no, it's malfunctioning. Alright, yeah, this is bad, guys. This is not good. So, I was just trying to... Oh yeah, I can smell that burning. Oh yeah, that's bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end it here, because, I mean, and I'm done with all the messes anyway, so. This is a good vacuum cleaner, but it's just like, the motor in here is just phenomenal. I just really like the motor in here is just very powerful, and yeah, it just lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. And one more point that I wanted to make before I end this video is this, like, my parents call this thing a piece of crap, like it's a piece of junk, and I'm just like, it's not a piece of junk, because how would it still be functioning and at least running right now if this thing was a piece of garbage? I mean, yeah, it's got a little bit of plastic wear, but that's from just pushing forward and back. I've known a lot of rare ones of these that don't have that issue. So, and I've seen a bunch of other vacuums or a bunch of other versions of this thing that don't have that creaking issue. So I'm assuming this was a budget machine, and the point I wanted to make that's nuts is this, like, this was supposed to be a budget machine, like, and it's crazy. You got so much more for your money back then than you do now. I mean, you can get the same machine or another machine for the same price of this thing when this thing was new. I mean, obviously you can't buy these anymore because frickin' TTI bought Eureka out and then axed this thing, which they've been selling this 4870 forever, and yeah, off of Electrolux. I mean, because it says Electrolux Home Products down there, so This thing was a quality machine for a budget machine. I mean, it's still running right now. And I know another one of the facts is that I know yeah, what's his face? Sorry, this turned into a whole house vacuuming, turned into a little overview here, but one of the guys I follow online on YouTube is that yeah, Intelitech Studios, that's right, and he was saying that you can just, it's better to just get one of these machines and get an affordable one instead of buying an expensive one, because it's just like there's more parts available for it, which there is. I mean, this thing is pretty darn old, and I mean, it's still this thing was made in like 2009, 2010, because it's still got the old Eureka logo. It doesn't have the new Eureka with a that's like arched across, and it's got the exclamation point. No, this is the one that's sideways like that. So it's still got the old lettering too. No flower on the bottom. And it's not yellow. It's red. But yeah, you just got back then. The point is, you got so much more for your money back then, and this is a good quality machine to be a budget machine, in my opinion, because it's built really well. I mean, it doesn't feel that cheap. I mean, it's just not. It doesn't feel cheap at all. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, if you wanna like, yeah, leave a comment or whatever if you want. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.